like life is just a process of having stronger and stronger opinions about daylight savings time. You know, it used to annoy me when I was a kid. I didn't like it when I was younger. But, like, I also didn't care about when the sun was up. Didn't really have any strong opinions about that when I was a child. And now I do. Now I'm just like, daylight savings time should just come into effect and then never stop. Sun should be out later. That just makes sense. I need more daylight. Look, even I, as the winter lover, don't like the aspect of it gets darker sooner. And because of repeated mistakes of the past, we just have a portion of the year where we just make that worse. We take winter, which already has too little daylight, and say, less of that, actually. The farmers don't need sunlight anymore, they're good. Look, now that the farmers don't need it, we can just live in darkness forever. Anyway, hello, it is stream time. It's also the night before Spring Forward. That's why that bit exists. It's not completely out of the blue. Anyway, on this International Women's Day, it is the perfect opportunity to continue the mod where I have replaced precisely one male character with a female character instead, which might be possible with other characters. I'm not entirely sure. I know you can replace them with common riders. I've seen those mods, but I'm not sure if everybody's gender can be changed or if it's just Joker. But regardless, it's Persona 5 Royal tonight. We're playing more of this. Alright, so last time, things continued getting worse for the Phantom Thieves, and now Sei is getting involved, which we know means we're almost caught up with the frame narrative. We've been telling the story to Sei, and God, I just can't stop thinking about the ending to that one Futurama episode, the Star Trek one. They're telling the story up until the middle of the space dog fight, and then they have to continue that immediately. I feel like that's just gonna be the mood going into whatever the last day is. It will be sad, though, when I can't make flash forwarding to Sei jokes. I'll miss those. Anyway, Morgana. Alright, well, Morgana's thinking. You know, I should do pull-ups, but also... It's been a while since I've made things, and I can make 12 things. Can't make a permalock, though. But also, I don't take anything from my lockpick, or my permapick reserves if I just do this.
Hi!
Could I just try? How many coffees do I have? Could I use more coffee? Let's see, Master Coffee. Actually, wait. No, I've got a better idea, actually. Hold on, order of operations is important here. I could do that, or... I could go downstairs. Oh shit, you're still here, though.
Yo.
Now, will you leave if I try to make coffee?
Hey! Yep.
Okay, yeah, he will leave.
Make sure you close up.
Cool, alright.
Hi!
I forgot if he completely prevented me from doing that. If he had to actually be gone first. I mean, in fairness, I don't know what coffee I make if I make coffee.
Okay.
So maybe I'd also make,
Yeah!
Master Coffee as well, but... what can I still call Kawakami? She's already making coffee, she doesn't need 2 jobs. I get 13 overall,
Yes.
nice. Baker's dozen, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Lock picker's dozen, that's what they call it.
Nice.
I'm just so proficient.
Hi.
We just went downstairs to fall asleep on the counter. We could have waited. I didn't think coffee takes that long. Alright, this
Yes.
guy.
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned.
Mr. President.
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Boy, you sure are evil. It's so cool how evil you are. I love it. Copycat crime. Not even a good copycat, they completely changed it. We didn't make people leak goo. That didn't happen at any point.
Oh, what's going
You're a
on?
bad copycat. Aw, jeez, they totally think I'm a Phantom Thief. Yeah, guy sure is glaring. Good name for him. Also, I don't remember if this was in the original, or maybe if it's just a tongue-in-cheek thing and they changed it for Royal. Maybe it's a few days later than it was in original, I don't remember. The who to the what now? Oh, you think your morale's low? Our approval rating is down to 25%. This sucks. Speaking of the annoying media... Phone calls? Okay. Oh, probably from reporters. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you'll definitely figure it out if you just call the school. That'll totally happen. Good strategy. Well, I mean... we know one reporter who wouldn't do that. A, because she's good at her job, and B, she'd probably get drunk before she could actually do that. She's either drunk or working on fluff pieces, no in between. Oh, I'm the only one who's supposed to be looking at this?
one?
Well, I mean, clearly it's 15. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like I would actually legitimately want to answer this if I weren't in the middle of a stream. I would want to do that puzzle. I don't think it's that hard. Especially if they give you a pool of 3 answers, like... you just look at the top, 9 and 4 is 13, so you add 2 to that. And so then you see if that works with everything else if you add similar numbers.
This is it. Correct.
It's pretty much just a process of, going through bit by bit. That's too big a number, that's fucked up. What's up with you, Math? Why do you do this to us?
Nice going!
I mean, yeah, we're gonna see how much of a genius we are soon enough. The whole school will see. That's a lot of magic squares. Might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated, unlike the Phantom Thieves. And you know, you can only and Math doesn't kill anyone? Disagreed. Look, just because I don't have any examples off the top of my head, doesn't mean Math hasn't killed someone. I mean, technically you can blame, like, missiles on mathematics. Yeah, exactly. Math's used to develop weapons. You can't hide your crimes in math. But anyway, like I was gonna say, before I get distracted by Math doesn't kill anyone, is, you know, you can only catch the Phantom Thieves one time. But puzzles, you do want plenty of those. Puzzles help your brain not die. So really, everybody should just be casually playing Professor Layton games to keep themselves healthy. I'm also here, in spirit. Can't just go around asking, hey, did Dad have any enemies? Well, yeah, the Phantom Thieves. Okay, yeah, but other than the Phantom Thieves. It'll look really weird if I start going to your school now. Sorry.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
Yeah,
It would
going
be nice
far
if you did
back
some
to
work too,
Akechi.
Yuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
I can't
Come on,
count.
leader. Can you tell him too?
Math kills people. I refuse to learn it. Yeah, let's be a good leader. Come on, Ryuji.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess
If
that's
I
one way
needed
of saying
anything on the fan site, I'd just
Oh,
ask
look
Mishima.
here. This ain't good.
I think he's
it.
probably
Criminal profiling?
going on
The acts
the,
of thievery committed by
right
the
path
Phantom
after
Thieves
that
are mere
one
fakes.
story bit.
And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
Look, sometimes before you commit
God,
murder,
this is
you
so
just have to commit a
stupid.
bunch of assaults.
Damn it!
Look, when you can enter people's brains and not get caught,
We have
it
the
makes
result.
more sense.
First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
And I haven't been paying attention.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
Look, we
It'd
just
be
have
best
to
for us to
accept
avoid
this.
inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd
Yeah,
like a
but
little more
like the
time to
Ren
think about
Akechi
who to
shippers
ask.
are gonna get real mad if this
That
doesn't
reminds
happen,
me.
so
How is Futaba-chan doing?
we gotta go through
She seemed
with
like she
it.
was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
I'm gonna say not a word. We'll
It's
remain
not that
neutral
I
on
don't
it.
trust her, but
Even one clue would work wonders for us.
Sometimes she just
We
doesn't
should
say
let her continue
things.
with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
I still want to say I told you so, but not for this.
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be
He is
limiting
really
his media
Kira, though.
appearances and
Right?
I wonder why
Like, oh, I suspect the Phantom Thieves, I suspect the Phantom Thieves. Not this time, though. Look, just because everybody else is often wrong doesn't mean that I'm not always right. Surely one of us must have the brain cell here.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the
Phantom
way,
Thief stuff?
You haven't
I
been
mean,
causing
nothing.
any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
That's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine. Yo,
Alright, so let's see. Oh, what's tonight? Oh, yes, tonight
just
is
add
Devil,
this.
which I think is actually going to be. The. Last point I can do before I have to go to Mementos for this storyline. Because walkthrough says rank 7, but if I remember correctly, I did do one of those early. Because I had free time and I just wanted to do this storyline. Which means, when the walkthrough says do 7.5, I'll need to find something else for that night. Actually, just out of curiosity, what else is there to do at night? Central Street, I could do... No, I can't. That one's also at the... point where I need... to do Memento stuff. Alright, well, don't have to worry about that for now. Just have to figure it out later.
Why? I don't want to hear about Phantom Thieves.
I remember the months where everybody was like, damn, Phantom Thieves kick ass, and now they're just like, don't want to hear about them. Devil... yeah. This is where the bar is. Okay, so... Alright, Crossroads.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, I do, because it's like one of the best places in the game. It's got some of my favorite NPCs. See, not only is she not calling the school, probably, but also she realizes that it's kind of bullshit. Pazuzu. Alright, cool, that'll grow stronger.
Okay. Damn it.
I mean, they've gotta be somewhere. Oh yeah, I also have to skip ahead then. So I have a pet cat. No, you seem tired. Oh yeah, all-nighters. And stress on top of that. Yeah, it seems like somebody really needs to change some hearts soon.
Shit.
Well, I mean, good news though, yeah, at least it's not Springford for you. Yeah, somebody should probably do something about that chief. Yep, Chief, what's his name? You know, what I really hate? Not knowing his name. I just feel like I could be so much more insulting if I just knew his full name. Why look at me, Lala? Did you also figure it out in the Phantom Thieves? It's not really a well-kept secret. As said before, anybody who's really paying attention will quickly realize who we are. But all the people who are paying attention are the people we like, so, you know. Sorry, I was just looking at the common page above this, the thing that loads in when you have mods, and I just noticed P5R Essentials /CPK/HRTs.CPK. I got distracted because that's funny. Anyway, Chief's name now. Shinpei Hanjo, yep. I'm gonna remember that name, and I'm gonna shake my fist. And that'll just be so much more insulting. Don't worry, Lala, I'm not taking any extra risks.
Sorry.
Look, when I hit legal drinking age in Japan, I'll just have you buy me drinks. Which is like... oh god. I forgot to... came up like 2 times in Final Fantasy V LP, and I still don't remember. It's like it's not been relevant to me perfect. Okay, I was gonna say 20, but I'm like, is that too old? It's weird, because it feels like US is one of the worst at drinking ages. But yeah, it's only 1 year before 21, so it's a year's difference. Also, hey, it's a new day and we didn't really go down in popularity. Okay, so yeah, most of Europe it is 18.
Makoto, has
Europe's
Nijima-san
mostly
told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake.
Or she's a
Regardless,
workaholic
I
and
thought
she's just
over the
focused
matter
on
of
this
who
now.
we're going to
Who
invite for our
knows?
school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Whoa, whoa,
For
whoa,
real?
whoa, whoa, what?
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
What's that supposed
Did
to
you see
mean?
his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still,
he's probably
there will
always
be so
thinking
many
that.
other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Yeah, should be fine.
Okay then.
Let's play it
Is
confidently.
everyone else okay with that?
We're friends with him.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I do. Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that
I
my way,
talk to a
please?
lot of people.
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec.
I mean, maybe
Didn't
we
he
should
say
have
he wasn't
actually
gonna
asked
do any
him.
more stuff for the media?
I know you're
That's
the head of this
likely
whole
why he's
thing,
so
but
hesitant.
like,
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
we're the ones who are
I'll
friends.
keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Oh, right, I actually have to advance that one.
I'll just add this.
Alright. Oh, we're almost at the end of this again. Okay, so let's see. 10:23. Well, that used up the day. Does that mean we don't have this anymore? Stock prices of security companies are on the rise due to growing concerns about public safety. Yeah, okay. Alright, who's available? Not Mishima. I mean, he's available, but I can't just answer a text, unfortunately. Also, I do have, Moon, right? Let me see, Persona... Oh, yep, Black Ooze. My good old Black Ooze. Ambassador to all things Moon storyline. Alright, well, thankfully we are at least following up on Mishima's whole thing, because I'm interested in seeing less of a jackass Mishima. Look, he got really bad for a bit, but, you know, maybe we're at the point where He improves. We can see a better Mishima. Alright, so let's see. He's over Akihabara, right? I think so. Oh, yep, right here.
Hey.
Hey, Mishima.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't want to change his heart. Alright, good, good, that's an improvement. We're going places. Oh yeah, also, given the current climate, yeah, people would absolutely think we were trying to kill him, so bad time to be petty. Stop worrying about fame. Kind of fitting for this point in the game. Yeah, we did go up to your shadow. Just didn't change your hearts. Yeah. Look, Mishima, just go listen to Mr. Jones and come back. And I want an essay on the song, and its meaning, because I feel like it's particularly fitting for you. Well, good news. Most people don't think we're valiant anymore, so... Hey, we're all down in the dumps. So you can't even run away from your problems, huh? I mean, hey, look at the bright side. You're literally the only person I've seen in this game who we've not had to defeat the shadow of in order for you to change. You're doing that on your own. Yeah, I'm not saying maybe that... We're still on the fan site, huh? Yeah, that's kind of shot. It does actually feel like it's pretty fitting for this point in the game, though. Like, everybody in the comments section hates our guts, but we still have mementos missions. We can still help people. So this is kind of nice. Alright, fanboy. Greatly increases EXP earned from battle. Am I just gonna hit level 99 next time I go to Mementos?
Alright.
Like, I already have an EXP boost when I go to Mementos because of the new mechanics for Royal. Well, I mean, the good news is supposedly that audio bug has been fixed, so I should be able to level up with the mods installed without it breaking anything. Because apparently I'm going to be getting levels like every other fight at this point. Don't actually know how much experience I'm going to be getting per fight, but look, if you tell me greatly, I'm going to expect many things.
Well, see you later.
Please don't assume he is a bad guy, Phantom Thieves. Please don't kill my boyfriend. Alright, so Mishima's doing actual research now, that's good. Yeah, you know what this feels like? You know what, let's be encouraging. We're finally at the point where Mishima's actually gotten a better handle on himself. So yeah, he's a character with some of the lowest lows, but I don't know if they're gonna stick the landing necessarily, but I do like the sentiment of this. We didn't actually have to steal his heart, but he's still making a change. That's pretty good.
Good morning. Well...
I've been hunted by the police. I mean, what? Also, yeah, no, Kasumi knows who we are. So... we'll just give her... Actually, I'll go with what do you mean?
No.
Yeah, Kasumi knows about the Phantom Thieves. And yeah, there were a bunch of points in the last stream where I thought we were gonna have a Kasumi cutscene. Like there were whispers of Kasumi. Oh, somebody said something about somebody standing at a podium, so I thought, you know, maybe she was giving a presentation or something, I don't know. She's in the middle of public speaking.
Hey.
Oh, you're a wise guy, huh? Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances, though? Not that I really care or anything. It doesn't matter that much. Watch your mouth flippin', student. Welcome to the fun student, Just say whatever they want with no thought. It's like one of them's flippant and the other's a wise guy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, memories suck like that. Human beings are not, in fact, perfect archival systems. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I could probably guess what this is, even without the walkthrough. Depending on the other answers. Forgetfulness. Yeah, no, the only one that's actually, like, a term is memory bias, so that's kind of obvious anyway. I mean, lack of sleep is a thing.
Right.
That doesn't sound like a medical term exactly. Sometimes your brain just lies to you, because it's too embarrassed to say it doesn't remember something.
I was just lack of sleep.
Nice going!
Alright, and I am yet smarter. Also, taking a look at what's coming up, after this. Man, wouldn't it suck if this were the point if you maxed out your knowledge? You know, you just had your third set of exams. Didn't have all your knowledge until then, and now we're getting the results. So yeah, normally I'm against the concept of just posting everybody's results, because that seems shitty. Oh, look who got the top scores, or perhaps me. We should start at the top, because yeah, we're right there.
Hey!
Wait, no, that's bad. We need fewer eyes on us. Oh, nice. Got an achievement for that. Wait a minute, top of the class? Only a Phantom Thief could be that smart. Get her! Not only will we not have our source of information, it'll be really embarrassing for us. Look, just tell him that you're friends with me, and he'll come right over. Look, just because we're not engaging with Ren-Akechi's shipping doesn't mean that we're not friends. They wouldn't just drop everything to immediately come over and do this for me.
welcome home.
But all of these choices are just so incredibly funny. Why are you here?
Why, you ask? I just came to enjoy some delicious coffee. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This
okay,
is
that's one vote from the conspiracy
and
theorist.
one I
Great.
intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
And who would have thought Hideki Kamiya would get into politics? I feel like I've met that man somewhere before. Like he's a pretty large
What are you
source of
standing
our
there staring
trauma.
off into space
Weird.
for? You're creeping me out.
Sorry, I just heard the phrase "damn brat'll sue" in my head. You're standing too. We're playing the
Standing here is
accusing
my
game.
job. That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
We're not even that high of a rank.
That reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm about to tell
I'm happy I could see you.
Makoto, I
I'll be going
told
now.
you so. Excuse me? Hey, motherfucker, you're about to look at my test scores. Give me just 1 minute to talk to my friends. You're about to fucking read it and weep. You're gonna weep. You're gonna be so impressed you're just gonna start making flour on the spot. Hold on a moment, I haven't had a scene with the counselor just yet. I need one too. Like, can you just go to a different school and use their counselor? I don't think that's a thing. Is this just an Airbud situation? Has nobody tried it, so it's not technically in the rules? I'm pretty sure they can still say no. Look, I understand the conceit of Airbud, but also... most people would still say no to the dog playing basketball. Look, it's actually less suspicious if we just relax, and more suspicious if we don't relax. I can resign myself to enjoying our time there. Alright, so let's save the old game. Right, so any other conspiracy theory thing to say? Alright, well, he's gone, thank goodness.
Yo.
Yeah, guess what? Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, so you better not be giving me any comments about Akechi being smarter than me again, because he's not. He's just not. LeBlanc charm. Yeah, well, don't worry. Sure, those will go fine as well. So, what's the LeBlanc charm? Well, I have this as well. Fire skills, nice. Null sleep. Okay, that's not bad. What's On currently using? Bandana. All-out attack boost is pretty good, but... what was it? Lantern necklace? Yes. Yeah, what if I just did fire amplification? Because she does have fire boost already. Strengthens fire skills by 25%. And fire skills by 50% can stack. So... yeah. I can't wait to hit something with fire. What if my fire spells were just 75% stronger?
I'll just add this.
Alright, so... Devil I've already done, so I don't have to live by the walkthrough tonight. So, I'm actually curious about... oh shoot, what was she again? Let's take the train first. Yep. Let me in! Let me in!
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Okay, so... I'm looking for Persona, Devil Hierophants, Emperor Priestess. Let me double check, I forget what... Alright, Chihaya is... Where's your Arcana? Fortune, okay. I don't seem to have that at the moment, so... I'm gonna skip on over to the Velvet Room real quick.
Hey, inmate!
Every time. It's never not gonna make me laugh. Alright, Igor.
Huh?
You'd like to read the compendium?
Okay, nothing to register.
The inmate needs.
Okay, so who can I eat at the moment? Absolutely not Athena. I'm keeping Athena forever. Let's see. Oh, Valkyrie's cool. I don't want to remove that. Hanged. Probably gonna need hanged soon, right? Like, let's see. I've got free time. That's auto, free time, auto, free time. Right, tower I'll need. Oh, lovers I don't need. Who are you again? I can eat you. Yes, that's
Now
fusion. Can make a queen mab. Priestess. Did I finish Makoto's quest line? I don't remember if I did. I also finished Emperor as well, and admittedly Sentanta isn't the best,
You okay with
so...
Select
let's make a
the
new
skills
guy.
you'd like to inherit.
Yeah,
It
sure.
will receive a
Whatever.
great deal, girls. Let us begin.
Kill me!
Alright, so I've got Legion. That's Fool, though, which isn't particularly useful as a Confidant. No, Tetrachron. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I've given you absolutely nothing in terms of ailments, so... I guess I still have that stuff, but... Yeah, let's just get rid of Foul Breath. Null Dizzy. Oof. Let's see, so I can make a moon. Haven't made Pale Rider yet, but that's pretty high level. I think I'll keep it like this for now. And then I need to make a
Finished for now.
fortune,
You'd like to read the
so...
compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
Arcana... Chariots... Fortune, okay, so...
This
Lockuses...
Is this what you want? Such
Apparently I don't
rudeness.
officially have an Ariadne.
This persona?
Yeah, let's
This
make
persona
Lockuses,
fee is
whatever.
required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
It is
Alright, send me
time,
back.
Inmate.
Alright, so let's see. Can I find Fortune on here? Hold on a sec, let me just... Oh, actually, it wasn't gonna happen that long afterwards. Alright, so, back to it. So let's see. Wanna go find Chihaya. Let's see, that would be Shinjuku. Alright, so, at long last, we've kinda kept Chihaya in the dark for a while now. The trickster aided you a while ago. Alright, I have to advance. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, if Takemi were available at night, I would've done that a while ago.
I'm sorry.
Oh, really? Oh, that sucks.
I'll ask you again some other time.
Okay, who else do I have then? Stuck there. Alright, Conda... I'm done with that line overall. Wow, do I really not have anybody available? Someone's having a good time. See, the problem is I don't want to undo, getting fortune, because I might use it still. Oh, whatever, it's not that much money I've wasted, so... It's fine. Let's go back to Shibuya and see if there's anything else to do.
Please, consider what I have to say.
Yeah. Got a short speech. Sorry, did he say immoral jerks? Damn, you really showed those Phantom Thieves. Never recover from that one.
Hey.
I don't have anything here. The problem is Haru isn't available to hang out yet, so... Can't spend time with her. I guess I'll make coffee and do some pull-ups. That's the best I got.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Hey Kawakami, how's it going? Everybody else is busy today. Somehow, only my teacher has time for me. Anyway, let's do some damn pull-ups.
You wanna do it?
Alright, ready. It's go time. Yeah, I've got 13 proteins. Let's fucking go for it.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Right, we gotta get strong in real life.
Okay.
Gonna do my psychic pull-ups. Forehead to the beam. And we're tired, but it's
Nice
fine.
All right. All right.
One more HP.
Well then.
Look, if I survive anything by 6 HP at this point, I'll know the training will have paid off.
Hi!
See, and now we have another coffee. We're going to amass coffee and gains. See, it's only going down by about 1% every day. It's fine, we're good.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than
Sorry, I was
last
trying to do
year.
that subtly.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
A bunch of bad things, yep.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
You know, school
Look
festival
around at the
things.
exhibits and eat stuff.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Let's just enjoy ourselves. Again,
I think I can do it
it's
if I've
more
got everyone
suspicious
with me.
if we don't have fun.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's
I
leave
won't
it at
talk
that.
about being a
We
phantom
just need to be mindful
thief.
about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's not just keep reminding everybody to stay
It's your
calm.
first
It's
time
fine.
at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Set you free. Trust you and we will escape from the festival.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Don't say that in front of her. She's trying her
We
best.
heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
We only have the abnormal ones now.
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Got any bear claws?
Doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh,
I don't know, I love that guy.
Yuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be
All
the
we've got
Russian
is this box of 1 dozen starving crazed
have that,
weasels.
please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Yeah, and I'll be arrested.
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made. Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well,
I've heard
it's not
plenty
like I
of
was
those. That's
expecting
where most of
crispy
my meals
takoyaki
come
at a
from.
School festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Vodka.
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
This is highly
one of
illegal for the
these is
school
special.
festival. Don't tell anybody.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
These all suck ass and not in a beautiful and poignant way.
Special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Heaven or hell, let's
Wanna go
rock.
for the red one?
Think it'll be spicy. Maybe all the other ones are the spicy
well,
ones.
Yeah. Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me
Yeah?
with questions.
You are pretty
You were
distinct.
sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going
Just
to have
going
one
right
of
for
these.
it.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Oh, sure, brag about it.
Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Yep. Love it. It's great. I love this.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Wow, he's really
Well,
trying
guess
to
I'll
hold it
just eat
together.
one of the rest of these
He's
terrible
waddling around
takoyaki.
like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I
And
know
this
what you
awful
mean.
takoyaki.
I'm doing the same
I don't
too.
know how this
I
could be
need
used to
do
spy
my
on
best
us, but
tomorrow. We
you
need to
know,
somehow
paranoia
get him
makes
to
us
be
think
our
weird
source
things
of intel.
sometimes.
I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
No, he did say everybody. That is highly suspicious.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental
Phantom Thieves
fatigue
Pass,
was
Act 1.
extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
Me too, and that I'm
I
not.
didn't mind any of that.
Nerds.
I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I
I
had fun
did.
as well,
I wanted that one.
since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh?
Yep. This must be a new scene. Because it's not voiced. Now, is this royal, or is this because we've maxed out
Let's head
friendship
back.
with him? Okay, we're heading home, so we're not gonna go see Yusuke. Oh yeah, he said he wanted to meet Maruki, so... This is
yes.
to be expected.
I...
That was months ago. How did you remember that? Alright, it's my turn to talk to you. We're all doing this.
Quite. Indeed.
Approaches with intent.
Hold on.
No, you can't sit in on one of these. That's not how therapy
How about
works. Oh, I don't have any problems. I'm completely fine. I don't know why you can't tell, but I am 100% normal.
Well then.
Oh, so it's a challenge, is it? Very well. It's been like 10 seconds.
Well,
No, cross-examining isn't a thing. Okay, so we'll build a report, and then I'll teach you how counseling actually works? Just out of curiosity, did Madarame have any weird views on counseling? I'm starting to think he might have. Yes, you're speaking to one right now. Convince me otherwise. And if you can, you've proven my point.
indeed. Thank you. Oh, yes.
Oh, I had a whole thing about that. Look, I've already gotten to rank 10 Confidant, so I'm good. Oh, why didn't you start with that? Dang, rank 10 Confidant. Wish that could be me.
All right. Thank you.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. You make it sound so low stakes. I mean, I'm not gonna insult him for getting lost. Look, I remember my first few months here. I could not figure out my way anywhere. As it turns out, I don't actually know what happens in counseling. I'm going to have to read up on this.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be?
Yeah, 24 cycles, 24-hour sleep cycle, motherfucker. If you awake, you a fake. Hitting the sheets. Yeah, everything's up to Makoto. Nobody else do anything. It will get too suspicious. Oh, photo time. Oh good, we're not there. Yeah, stall food is great. Look, that's just the constant for every place. You just get food from a weird spot and it's either horrible or it's like the best stuff you've ever had. Oh, no, please, no, don't get a picture of me. No, please, the dysphoria. Oh, good. High-fiving on for that one. Alright, so apparently today is a cannot leave a block day.
Okay.
Which sucks, because I wanna leave.
Hey!
Fine.
I'm fed up with this.
Aren't we all, Sajiro? Aren't we all?
Yep.
Alright, well, let's just do the usual then.
Hi!
We're gonna call Kawakami. We're gonna get more extremely good SP recovery. And we're gonna get stronger. I mean, look, we have all of this protein. It would be a waste to not train constantly.
Oh, you wanna do it? Yes!
So anyway, these were the days where I was just getting real strong. I was taking protein. I was thinking like, dang, if I need to run from the cops in real life, I'd better be ready. You did get arrested though. Yeah, I got extremely arrested. As it turns out, a month of lifting yourself up the rafters, is not great. It's okay, it's a good start. Hey, look at that, getting used to it.
Nice going!
Alright.
Alright, only by 5 though.
Alright.
Well, 6.
Well then.
Hope that means we can get better results next time.
Hi!
Even Akechi's lost it.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
Ryuji's just in the back. Get on with it!
Tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How
much do you think he knows?
Catchy you card.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
We're all very scared of the Phantom Thieves. Leave me of my fear, Akechi.
Then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
Get better at detectiving.
Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive
This
that
panel sucks. Make Akechi show his boobs.
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Not even in Minecraft.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
They're idiots.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Wink.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Don't do that, Ryuji.
He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
One of the Phantom Thieves is a cat. And everybody's just like, has he lost his fucking mind? And we're just freaking the fuck out over there in plain sight.
Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break.
Alright, everybody wait 10 minutes for some shocking revelations.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Mishima in the back was already on his phone. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Well, doesn't this seem suspicious?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Also, he's not the one who set this up, it was you.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please, let's
Also
not feign
shocked.
ignorance.
You're a really good
All
editor.
of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Which world? His world?
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me? I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's a
Goddamn
nav.
navigator.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos,
Who else are you
all
gonna
of you
activate
seem
for
quite used to it.
navigator?
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Let's let him keep talking.
I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when
But
I
he
took
did
these
also have a
photos,
shirt that says, I did the
entered that
murder.
world too.
Pretty
That's when
damning
I saw someone
evidence.
else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When
I
those
don't care if
thoughts
that guy
overcame
has a
me,
six-pack. I'm not gonna
I
let him
awakened
kill
to
me.
that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
And
This
you've got a
cat.
persona. And you've got a persona. And you can understand
I swear it
cats.
just talked.
A talking cat?
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't.
And that cat
Say,
did talk.
Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse. We call them palaces. To steal the core of their
That's some
desires.
fancy terminology there.
Their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Yep, perfect
Anyways,
crime.
back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational
Yeah, so,
judgments at
the justice
moment.
system is
If
kinda
she were to be
bullshit.
cornered, well, she may
We
even
really
make
need to
up a
stop this
confession.
before it gets any further.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
Pretty much, yeah.
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
Pretty much,
You'll
yes.
be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated
Look,
as a
I know
very
it's
serious
bullshit,
crime.
but that is what's going to happen.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Yes,
Unfortunately,
justice system, keep up.
There's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here?
On
The
account
reason
of
why
if
you
I
called
do
for me
go
in the
back,
first
I have
place
to
was
tell
because
everybody
wanted
about you.
intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Yeah, played us like a damn fiddle. What are you gonna do? See, this is why I'm not enthused about him as a friend, though.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead...
Research, bring Akechi back.
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves' investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
Yeah, he already had all the intel,
What?
so...
Just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna
Man,
do?
we get blackmailed a lot.
Calm down, Ryuji.
I mean, I guess
How
it's
am I
only
supposed
happened
to
twice,
calm
but
down?
still.
What are we gonna do?
2 nickels.
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again.
Incidents are
Furthermore, new
happening
information
all the
has come
time.
to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we
Whoops.
can only
Shoulda
assume
shredded
that
that.
the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
My roast is ruined.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Yeah, let's just ignore that scene.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
My cat said no.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together?
Oh, okay.
People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition,
Stand-up comedy!
the Student Sharing Special!
The fucking what now?
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
Improv!
Members of the dance club, come on down.
Oh damn, that guy did backflips.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
No. I can't dance. I can't dance. Nothing's under control. Alright, showtime. Bye.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Man, we should have like a dancing spin-off or something.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first here? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Alright. Mean I can't go home yet? Okay. Well, I guess if you got a whole anime cutscene for it, I have to stand here. Gonna disassociate so hard.
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
Dancing? What the fuck? Never seen that before. Damn, you mean the gymnast can also dance too? Wild. Never would have figured that out. Stop making people pay attention to me.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
Yeah, I can tell.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
I mean, I guess we should make the offer. We are
Thank you.
maxed out friends
I'll
with
be
her.
alright though.
But no,
Post
not
festival party
happening.
was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon.
I mean, it's true. It hasn't been that long since the last time we saw her. Usually it takes like an entire month for us to see Kasumi again. What do you mean about to begin? We've already had post-festival party. How many post-festival parties are there? This is the post-festival party. Alright, sorry Yuji, it's not gonna be you. It's gonna be Haru. Oh god, Mishima's going? No. Gee. Look, I like Mishima more than I did before. But I don't want to see him in a story cutscene either, because chances are he hasn't developed in there, so yeah, Haru. Besides, we've seen plenty of Ryuji and Mishima. We've not seen much of Haru.
Everybody give them another round of applause!
I'm so tired of clapping. I've done it like 10 times.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
I'll be a sharing, it'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite shooting
Nothing bad ever happens to Mitsuki.
Now we're actually getting to that thing I said
Sharing?
before I was
never knew we
interrupted
had such
by
an
the
event.
royal content.
Who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose?
Don't be me, don't be me, don't be me, don't be me.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Wait. Which one? Which one?
Is he
It could be either one of us.
looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
Guess
He's
ours is more
talking to
messy than
me.
fluffy.
Isn't he?
It's on account of you being cute, I'm sorry.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Oh,
Yes. I'm sure you're.
Don't mention the dead, don't mention the dead, don't mention the dead.
Deepest apologies.
well, this is awkward for me. I've ruined everything. Don't worry, I'll fire myself right now. Goodbye.
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the
I
kill.
mean, they are, your father's killers.
I'm never gonna work in this school again, am I? Oh boy.
True identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
I'm mucking this up big time.
I don't like any of these options. I don't like any of these options. I hate all of these. This sucks, never mind. I should have embarrassed Ryuji and Mishima instead.
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Way to go!
I think it was him. So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
Also, I keep bringing up the dad thing, which kind of sucks.
Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
I gotta fire myself now.
The post-festival party is finally over. It
I'm
turned
never
out to be
attending
more
one of
like an
those
interview
again.
Party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You're in trouble, I panicked. I'm sorry, I have bad ideas.
Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you.
I probably would have just revealed our identities.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
But this was an optional scene, so this isn't where we get rank
what
1.
may lie ahead. For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to
Give
say,
me the horror
my
confidant.
first festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Alright, SP recovery, nice.
Bought it earlier.
It looks delicious. I might feed it to you in the future, I don't know.
Now
It's
then,
down to whoever needs
let's go
SP. Okay, well then. Hopefully it does give me the opportunity to save before the end of this day. Did not realize many cutscenes would play in succession. I figured one more wouldn't hurt. Then one more was a lot of time. It's gonna skip us straight ahead, I think it is. Oh no, we're
Welcome
just
home.
here.
You took off somewhere
Oh,
during
right,
the
yeah,
festival,
no.
huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Sojiro, can you please wait a
Dama?
day?
What are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety.
It's
They're
really
saying
annoying.
whatever they want.
I don't like it. Make it stop.
So, how's the investigation
Say,
progressing?
turn
Any
off the
clues yet?
internet, please.
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And
Yeah,
I
it's gonna
thought I
take more than a
told
week
you
to catch the
that
people who
failure
just
won't
alter
be
reality.
tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's
So
what
I
you
guess
want,
that's how you wound
isn't
up in
it?
this situation, huh?
The leadership of this
Okay, but
country
seriously,
is
how
about
do you
to
keep knowing
change.
about these conversations? You weren't there
Can't
for
let
those.
this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't
Anyway, I
an
want to talk
option.
about how much of a
We
dick your
need
boss is. That guy
results.
sucks.
I understand.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, he
allowed
does.
to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
Even if you have to fudge a few things.
Oh.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
One more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
What the fuck do you mean
To
by
you, sir?
unexpected?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as
The
planned.
fucking smuggest possible face.
We're home! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
We're
This is a
big fans.
calling card, right? I read about it online too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is
But
this?
we're making such progress. Remember the
Is it something to
confidant.
get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Alright, let me handle this.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
And she's not dead, so, you know.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart.
It was a real literal, there was a
had to
pyramid and
leave it,
everything.
But I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Yep, those Phantom Thieves are pretty cool. Nothing like what the news is saying.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
So, when did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. Even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
You know, that does actually make sense, doesn't it? We had like
First,
3
I just
days
chalked
of
it up
helping
as
her.
other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
I was just worried you were doing some kind of
Still
crime.
your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your
You
behavior.
know, I saw this calling card and I thought,
Sojiro.
ooh, are you doing crypto?
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing.
I'm just really relieved you're not into Bitcoin.
Back in the day,
That was
I
terrifying.
used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and
yeah.
them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
You are sharp, buddy.
You think this is a game? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole?
It was kind of a weird situation.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? Wait, he doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them?
Yeah,
You're
and
pulling
get
my
this.
leg, aren't you?
I'm the leader of the bunch.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the
Life
hell?
takes us some very strange places.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was
Oh
killed.
yeah, government conspiracy.
I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
Yeah, blame them.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba,
Aww.
then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this.
I really like these
Come on.
scenes.
Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
I love this weird family dynamic we've got going.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
We tell about it
I'm
tomorrow.
tired.
I got several cutscenes play in succession before the fucking spring forward. If he reported us, we would not be having a conversation like this. They'd be a lot more panicked at the very least. No, didn't do that either. Yeah, he's one of the characters who realizes that we're kind of in a fucked up situation because we're still teenagers, having to take on a government conspiracy. Messed up situation. Like, yeah, that too. Also got some grief about that, but, you know. Do I appreciate that kind of character? Who's just like, wait, hold up. I'm in some kind of gamer anime where the main characters are kids or teens. Why are they fighting? Yeah, clearly this goes all the way up to the top. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the police are corrupt. Damn, imagine that. I'm going to bed. Fuck this.
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Oh, thank goodness. He sure did, but he's cool about it. Very good character like that. Okay, we're going to save first. I don't think... Oh my god. 107.01 to 107.43. Jesus. Several cutscenes will play in succession. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I mean it did, but ultimately it was for the better. Yeah, I should go home or I'll worry. good idea. Okay, but that didn't advance anything good. Okay, good.
I'll
So,
just add
save.
this.
Right, so, tomorrow, daylight savings time, so, I'm gonna speedrun this. Which should be easy, cause, you know, LP-wise, I'm, you know, on the hiatus with everything, so I should be caught up soon, but until that happens, yeah, no LPs this week. So, you know, you can go to Fefter Masamune on YouTube for the VODs, but otherwise, yeah, nothing else on there. So, other than that, I'm just gonna mention, more Persona 5 Royal next Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, where we will continue on with this. I guess we'll probably be talking to Akechi a bunch now, considering he's got dirt on us and we kinda have to work with him, or he'll turn us in. Like, he's asking us to think about it, but I think the answer's obvious. And then Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Street Fighter 6, where we will be finishing up with the Mai stuff. Got the end of her line of conversations and fights and training in World Tour, so we'll be finishing up with that, and then probably doing a few other side quests just to round out the stream. But then, yeah, the week after that, we'll be back to Cyberpunk. Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, is gonna be Mega Man Star Force DX. Our teacher has been possessed by Judgment Boy, so now we gotta go stop him from shoving information into the students' brains, cause that will probably kill everybody in the long run. Ego death from getting, I don't know, just an entire history book shoved into your mind. Doesn't sound pleasant. And then if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Pepper on both the sites, and you can find links easily enough in the Twitch bio or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, it's daylight savings time, so I'm leaving immediately. Good night. Go to bed, unless you're already post daylight savings time. But you might still want to go to bed anyway. I don't know. I don't know what time you're watching this, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But maybe just consider going to bed. It's probably worth it.